Hey New Day family, it's Pastor John here. I hope you're doing well. I'm really excited about this season because I really feel like the Lord has begun to give us some clarity on kind of what it looks like moving forward as a church. And I really think that what God is doing here in our church is going to build a ministry that really ministers to a lot of people in a lot of places over the next several months. And so I want to give you kind of an idea of kind of what our rhythms are so that you can be a part of those with us. The first is that for June through August, we're going to be offering an in-person as well as an online worship service each and every week. And so we had our first public service this past Sunday. It was great. It was socially distanced. It was safe, and it was a really encouraging time. And so from this point on at 10 a.m. at our campus, we're going to offer an in-person worship service, socially distanced. I would encourage you to come be a part of that. We are offering, starting this Sunday, kids ministry for 5 and under. So if you have kids or babies and you feel comfortable, you can drop them off. You can also keep them with you. You can also hang out in the lobby. We have a lot of great options for families and people with kids. So I would encourage you to be a part of that. Moving forward, we're kind of getting back into that rhythm. But if you are going to stay home and you can still worship online, you can still do that. I want to let you know we're going to keep providing a full online service at least through August, as well as New Day Kids, fresh New Day Kids every Sunday. I want to apologize. This past Sunday, we had a last minute change because we were really passionate about talking about racial reconciliation, and I encourage you to go to our Facebook page and watch that. But we weren't able to do our normal service because of that, but I want to let you know that starting this week and through August, we're going to get back on that rhythm. And so every Sunday morning, if you're going to worship online, by 8 a.m., you can find our service and New Day Kids on Facebook, YouTube, and on newdaychurch.com. So once again, I want to encourage you to really rally around these gatherings with us. I think this is going to keep us rooted and growing in the Lord in this season. But then also as we move forward, now we are passionate about getting back into community in the fall. And so I want to be clear, we are going to have community groups in the fall, and we're going to be calling all of our people to walk together in community because it's more important than ever. We hope to do those groups in person, but even if we have to do them online, we'll do groups online. But community is an essential service, and we just believe that it's going to be more important than ever with everything that's happened. We're going to need to be in community. Man, everyone needs to walk with people and check in with people and have people that they can pour into and people that can pour into them. And so we're beginning the process, maybe even starting gearing up for those now so we can launch those in the fall. So please be a part of those when those come up. That'll be like our next phase, because then we'll have groups and a gathering, which I think will be very beneficial for everybody. If you want to serve right now for our gathering, really we have 2 teams. One is our Sunday team, which manages the room and greeting, not touching greeting, just greeting with Air 5s or whatever, sanitation, all that kind of stuff. But also a kids ministry. As we rebuild kids, we need people to serve in our kids. And so if you want to get on one of those teams, you can go to newdaychurch.com or email us at info@newdaychurch.com and we'll get you connected. But those are our 2 teams, our Sunday team and our kids team for this season. Lastly, if you know anyone that needs any relief regarding COVID, we still have a COVID fund where we can help people and minister to people, and that fund is very well funded right now. So people have asked, do we need you to give? No, right now we have the money we need for those things. What I do want to encourage you though to do is to give to the ministry at New Day Church. We're a family and we're completely supported by your generous giving. And so we have done a good job of cutting things back in this season. And it's been a great season. But once again, as we head into summer, I just want to encourage you to be faithful to give to God's work here at New Day. We've been a very blessed church throughout this, and we just want to continue to have a funded ministry for all the different things that God calls us to do. To give to that, you can go to newdaychurch.com/give, and all the information is there. But I love you guys. That's our plan going forward. We feel like it's really clear, and it's going to be very beneficial for all of us together. So if you have any other questions at all, feel free to reach out to us at info@newdaychurch.com. But I love you guys, and let's do this summer. Let's worship God. Let's gather together in person or online, and let's change the world for the glory of Jesus Christ. I love you guys, and hope to see you soon.